What's poppin', y'all? This your boy Bishop coming to y'all with some current events. It's been a lot going in the news lately. A lot going on, man. But where I'ma start at, if y'all recall last year, Rayshard Brooks, the brother who was killed in the Wendy's parking lot at in Atlanta, Georgia, right? Which sparked off some protests and shit like that, right? Because matter of fact, they burnt that Wendy's down, I believe. The cop who shot him has been reinstated. So I'm going to say that again. The cop who shot, the white racist cop who shot Rayshard Brooks is reinstated as a police officer. All right, man. And y'all still want to believe in Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. All right, man. And the Democratic Party and the Congressional Black Caucus. Y'all still believe in these folk? Because you know they passed an because that's, like I said, it's been a lot going on in the news. You know they passed an anti-Asian hate crime bill, right? Joe Biden has wrote many executive orders for immigrants, Asians, and LGBT, right? Y'all know that, right? This all shit you can research. Don't take my word for it. Just go research it. So the Congressional Black Caucus, again, is like 60 deep total from the Senate, because I believe they got 2 in the Senate, 2 blacks in the Senate, and then you got the rest that's in the House of Representatives. So tell me again, what is their job again? Asians are not even 2% of the political landscape in America, but they got executive orders and an actual bill to protect them. Police kill us. Random white people kill us. We still don't have no legislation, real legislation, because this whole ass George Floyd bill is nothing. It's basically to give the police more money to train for sensitivity. Obviously, they're not sensitive to us. They desensitive to us. They don't care about our feelings, yo. They don't care about what we going through. The young girl that they shot, Ma'Khia Bryant, you got black people on board. Yeah, she had a knife and she was gonna kill the other girl. But like Dr. Umar said to DJ Envy on the Breakfast Club, if that been a white girl, he asked DJ Envy. DJ Envy dad is a retired police officer. So, you know, he pro-cop. He asked that man, if that was a white girl, do you think he would have jumped out that car less than 20 seconds and pumped 4 bullets in that white girl? DJ Envy was like, probably not. Exactly. And he asked him why. Because he value white life and don't value black life. You can't train that, dog. So that whole bill, that George Floyd bill, is some bullshit. They need a Pacific bill with Pacific, straight to the point legislation. Get rid of qualified immunity. If they are convicted of killing a black person, automatic life in prison. Period. End of story. We don't need shit else. We don't need no sensitivity training. We don't need no cultural appropriation bill. We don't need none of that shit. They know what the fuck they doing, man. But then you got like I said, the Congressional Black Caucus don't even do shit for us. What is they around for? What is they there for? And speaking of the George Floyd situation, the white racist cop, Derek Chauvin, whatever the whole ass nigga name is, his lawyer has put an appeal for a new trial. And 9 times out of 10, he gonna get that new trial. And when he get that new trial, his conviction gonna be overturned. Another brother was murdered in Texas, I believe. I forgot the brother name. But they say he has some mental issues. And he had a weapon or some shit like that. Cops jumped out, didn't even think to de-escalate it. They just killed the brother. What else is going on in the news? Somebody else done got killed. Oh, it's a young sister. I want to say this happened in New Orleans or somewhere in the South. LGBT. She was gay. 16 years old. No, this happened, I believe, in the East Coast, Massachusetts or some shit like that. They say that she hung herself. I know her name was Michaela something. Matter of fact, Michaela Miller. Look that up, y'all. The white LGBT hasn't even said nothing or made a statement. The so-called black feminist hasn't even made a statement. But I guarantee you, if a black man would have raped and killed her, oh, trust me, they all would have made statements. But since it's some white people who are connected to this so-called she killed herself or she hung herself situation, everybody is quiet. Y'all see how they play the game? So, my whole thoughts on this, all these black murders, and they justifying or they saying they committed suicide, so on, so on, and so forth, right? They don't have Donald Trump to blame. So that's why they're doing a lot of deflection and trying to redirect situations and create other incidents and all this type of shit, right? But bottom line, black people voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris because of what? Everybody was like, Donald Trump is the boogeyman. He's the big bad racist and all his followers are racist, right? They are no longer in power. They still around, but they no longer in power. So the people, I didn't vote for the motherfuckers, but the people, the black people who voted for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the Congressional Black Caucus ain't doing shit for us. So when do we wake up and realize we need to separate ourselves from them, from the Democratic Party, create our own independent party and force our own agenda? Not no BLM, not no LGBT, not no immigration, but specifically for black Americans. What are you going to do to protect us? What resources, aka money, we gonna get? Other than that, I don't want to hear shit. So y'all stay tuned. I just want to come in here, touch base with my subscribers, man, because I really appreciate y'all. And just give y'all some updated news about what's going on out here, man. It's a lot going on out here. I'm going to touch base back with y'all again. I'm just giving y'all off the top of the head, things I done came across and things, that I'm seeing. It's a lot going on and there's nobody rooting or trying to protect us, man. That's bad. Congressional Black Caucus. What is y'all there for? Joe Biden and Kamala. What is y'all doing for us? All the so-called leaders under that on the state level, some even on the city level. What is y'all doing for black people specifically without throwing that whole ass BLM, which is a gay-backed organization, the LGBT, the immigrants? If it ain't latched on to that, what is y'all specifically doing for black people? And from what I see, nothing. A bunch of lip service. So y'all enjoy y'all morning. Enjoy y'all day. I'll holler at y'all. I'll be back with y'all. Peace.